Hello, and welcome to Pokemon Legends Arceus. What's going on with the stream right now is the person who usually multi-streams with me lost his subscription, so no multi-stream, at least until he fixes it. So in the meantime, I'll just stream with my own chat open. Okay, so our current mission is that we're supposed to go off to the next area, and you know very well that I'm not doing that. So let's go ahead and find quests, eh? Why is that listed as my current location? That's very much not my current location, but okay. I'm telling you, Burmy is the Pokemon with a cloak made of leaves. No, Burmy cloaks are made of minerals like sand and rock. I'm quite sure of it. Ha! If it ain't covered in trash, it ain't a Burmy. This conversation is getting us nowhere. Are you both sure you've actually seen a Burmy before? Wasn't some other Pokemon? Nah, it's just the 3 different forms. We might ask you the same thing. I've seen Burmy here in Hisui, and I've seen him back in my own region too. And guess what? They're all covered in trash. Oh my, you must have gotten confused somehow, my dear. Please, both of you, we're just repeating the same arguments over and over at this point. Hey, you're from the Survey Corps, aren't you? We could figure out which of us is right pretty quick if someone brought us an actual Burmy. Catch one and come show it to us, would you? Pretty sure I have one. There's one in leaves. Oh, it's not asking for the others, is it? Pretty sure I have other forms. Yep, this is a Burmy, alright. It's similar, dear, I'll grant you that, but this must be a different species. Yeah, I ain't buying it. This ain't a Burmy. Well, if the real deal can't convince these two, I guess we'll need to look at the fake Burmy, too. Did you try to catch both the so-called Burmy that my companions here were talking about? Have you brought a Burmy to show us? It should have minerals stuck all over it, mind you. Do I have the other forms right now? Looks like I don't. That's fine, I can find them or I can, make them. Brought what I asked for already? No less than I expected of you. Wish I could persuade you to join my cohort. Now then, would you let me have 3 hunks of that crunchy salt? Yes. He handed over 3 hunks of crunchy salt. Ah, crunchy salt, the Coronet Highlands' finest feature. If you see it in the wild, don't pass it over as if it were just another rock. This translucent mineral is great for making a potent Pokemon lure. You have to pick it up with a hammer, then get the chunks into a mortar and crunch them right up. Grind them into a powder. Mix that powder with another ingredient and pack the mix together. You'll get a crunchy cake that Pokemon love to munch on. Well, I can't send you back to Choi a failure, since you so kindly brought me this crunchy salt. Tell him I'll set him up with some new wares. I forgot. You want to know what happened between me and Choi? Well, that whelp made off with my dearest treasure. I'll never let him live it down. We got new goods in stock, thanks to you. But you seem troubled. Is something the matter? You stole his treasure? Ah, he said I took his treasure, did he? That's, one way to put it, but the story's not so simple. Please believe me for now that it's nothing you ought to worry about. Given what a fine customer you are, I imagine I'll end up giving you the full story at some point. In any case, we've got excellent new items on our shelves. Do buy some. I'm going to guess that what it means is that both of them were after the same girl, and Choi won her heart. Back where I came from, Clefairy would come out and dance on nights with a full moon. I've heard there are Clefairy in Hisui, and so I was wondering if they dance here too. I've heard you can find Clefairy at the Fabled Spring. Could you go and find out if Clefairy dance here in the Hisui region? Fine. I already caught one, but whatever. Oh, new request out there, huh? Never! Never, you whelp! Oh, dear customer. I'm sorry you had to see that. I asked Alhu to supply me with some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. I truly hate to keep imposing like this, but would you please try to make him see reason? You'd do well to beat him, bring him a token of goodwill. Perhaps some sand radishes? 3 ought to do. New wares, yet again. So, we're to make for the Alabaster Icelands? Not quite yet. I see. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our own good people because of the frenzies of the other nobles. There seemed to be little choice but to intervene. But this Avalog out on the Alabaster Icelands hasn't harmed a soul, as I hear it. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? If Avalog's as great and mighty as they say, he could very well cause avalanches. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess I still have my doubts whether we should even be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send Luke out there, we'll be putting him in danger of real harm. But if the Lord is suffering in its frenzy, like people say, then wouldn't it be kinder to quell it? There's simply so much we don't yet understand when it comes to the noble Pokemon. We don't know whether their frenzies truly are causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place, or if this is all connected somehow to the space-time rift. What is it, I wonder, that the commander hopes will come about from our quelling the nobles? Or indeed, from surveying any of the Pokemon of this land? What is it he hopes to achieve? Protecting everyone? Indeed, the better we understand our Pokemon neighbors, the safer we'll all feel and be. But if the real goal of this mission is to quell a noble for quelling's sake, rather than for the sake of scientific study, then... Professor Lavington? Ah, nothing to bother yourselves about. Doubtless I'm just being a silly sausage. You've got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Luke? Then we will support you in it. The best I can offer you now is another chance to practice your battle skills. I'm gonna win. I'm just glad to get the opportunity to battle you. The fact that I've been able to grow so much as a Survey Corps member and work together with Pikachu is due to you joining us. Akari as a Mr. Mime. Huh. We're gonna go with Strong Style Barbarage. Okay, that was nuts. I was not expecting that. I'll send out Typhlosion. And then I'm gonna use a Revive so that Quillfish can get some experience. Ow! There's something so natural about the sight of you and your Pokemon fighting together. About your mission in the Icelands? Well, it will be a challenge. Be careful out there. As for me, I'll set off for the Alphabastor Islands forthwith. See you there, my boy. And she healed up my party. Okay. Mass outbreaks. What do we got? Ponyta and Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo is actually better. I need to go to the Bog Pound camp for something anyway. I've been waiting for you, kiddo. Let's get down to business. Have a look at that Sudowoodo. It was looking pretty listless, so I gave it a whole feast of berries. But even though it gobbled them up, it still seems like it has no energy at all. Isn't that odd? So then I figured it must be parched. After all, it's like a plant, right? It must need to be watered. It's a rock, actually. So if we could just fire off a healthy water pulse at it, I'm sure it'd perk up in no time. Oh. Oh no. No, definitely not. Actually... What? You know Guri? But plants love water. It's not a plant. Bring me a Pokemon that can use Water Pulse so we can get Sudowoodo feeling right as rain. Well... Willfish can. There's Cancelio. Alright, get ready, Sudowoodo. All your worries are about to be washed away for good. Guess we're doing this. No! No! I knew it was not very effective, I just wanted to use that. Maybe it doesn't like getting wet? Oh! Is that it? Gosh, I guess I rained on your parade. Sorry, Sudowoodo. And I'm sorry for making you a part of this too. I thought I was helping, but when you get right down to it, I just didn't understand Sudowoodo. Keep working hard on that Pokedex to educate poor folks like me, would you? I thank you for the heavy balls. I mean, if it's gonna run away, that's fine by me. How in the world is that sitting down there? Hello. Are you out here gathering materials too? I guess the Survey Corps must do an awful lot of crafting, just like we Supply Corps members do. Gosh, when I think of it like that, I feel a new sort of kinship toward you Survey Corps people. This newfound feeling of camaraderie makes me want to share something with you, like this. Here, a recipe for a delicious sweet treat. Old Gâteau. Huh. Pokemon love Old Gâteau too. If you make enough to share, you should try giving one to your Pokemon as a treat sometimes. Interesting. Oh, hey! Yeah, so if you see me looking off to the right, I'm looking at the other stream that I normally multi with. They've got their own chat. Level 50 sleep. That's fine. That's fine. What's it doing? Thunderbolt. That's not fine. That is not fine at all. Typhlosion. Yeah, get a turn. Okay. Ah, burned! Goodbye. That is exactly what I was going for. So I could get this thing. Finally. Yep. I was right. All the way over here. That's what I mean when I say you can see him from a really long way off. My goodness. Okay. No, don't climb the trees. I did not hire you to climb trees, I hired you to climb cliffs. Although I will have you climb a tree later. A much bigger tree, though. 9 left, and yet somehow I can't see hardly any of them. Eight. I figure that now that since I can now navigate pretty much every surface in the entire area, game, I may as well go hunting for these wisps. Seven left, but I can't find any of them. Not easily accessible from the fly points, anyway. What's this? There's some kind of strange aura leaking out from the cracks? Are they really just cracks? This is an odd keystone! I expect that's where we're gonna have to go at the end when I'm done with finding all this stuff, huh? Stop climbing trees. Oh hey, there's another one. I'm stuck like this. Let's look around. I think that's another one over there. Maybe? Yep, all the way over here. All the way over here. My goodness. Gumi. Gumi hides away in the shade of trees, where it's nice and humid. If the slime coating its body dries out, the Pokemon instantly becomes lethargic. Typhlosion. Set to purify lost, forsaken souls with its flames and guide them to the afterlife. I believe its form has been influenced by the energy of the sacred mountain towering at Hisui's center. Quillfish. Fishers detest this troublesome Pokemon because it sprays poison from its spines, getting it everywhere. A different form of Quillfish lives in other regions. Sudowoodo. Though it pretends to be a tree, it fails to fool even children. To the touch, its body feels more like rock than tree bark. Sudowoodo's extreme aversion to water merits special note. Back to the village. Take a good look, both of you. This little one is the real Burmy. I guess it looks pretty similar, but there's no way this is a Burmy. Yeah, I gotta agree. Where's this trash at, huh? Honestly, how can someone still be in doubt after seeing a real Burmy right up close? I suppose we'll need to compare it to those false Burmy to prove the point. Can you carry on until you've brought both of the Burmy lookalikes to these two spoke of, my dear? Alright. I need a trash Burmy. Or maybe not the Hologrand tree. There's Unknown X right there. Don't fall off. Okay. There we go. Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. Yes, as odd as it may look, that is Unknown G. Now the trick is to catch it. Come on. Do not ask how he's throwing it in that direction. Rather ask, why am I not catching it? Thank you. Keep bouncing off the hillside. Ow, hey! Thank you, finally. Oh hey, Celio can evolve! Finally. I know I'm spelling Wolverine right. Back in Fetchville. Yay! Why does this keep going down during my stream? Oh, that was beyond annoying. Hey! Well, left side. Oh, Wisps left. Awesome. I had a feeling there'd be one up here. $11 left, huh? That's where the Gyarados outbreak is. But I do see a Wisp over there. 10 left. Oh, hey, I see that. There's another one. Nine left. Oh, there's one. Eight left. It strikes me that this region is a little easier to run around in than the Bogbound. Or the Bogbound. Marshlands? Yeah. Oh, hey, there's one. Seven left. Oh, hey, another one. Six left. Okay, there's another one. Ow. Wish there was someone to rob. What? I failed to detect an attack? Shameless! Who attacks from behind? I'll make you pay for your brazen disrespect! Come on, Toxicroak, let's pickle this one in poison! Okay. Ow. What a blithering mooncalf I am. How can I let myself lose? I lost, even with Toxicroak at my side? Little, you will pay for this embarrassment. I swear it will make you pay with interest. Seems she dropped something when she fled. 3 bags of Stardust. Nice. Oh, there's one. Four left, but I don't know of anywhere else I could go, honestly. I think I'll just wait until more satchels appear in the area, and then I'll just go for the satchels while at night. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Three left. Pikachu possesses cheek sacs in which it stores electricity. This clever forest dweller roasts tough berries with an electric shock before consuming them. Machop. Though as small as a child, it has strength enough to easily throw a well-built adult. Striving to become ever stronger, Machop trains by carrying a Graveler on its shoulders. Magikarp. A feeble, pitiful imbecile of a Pokemon that is nonetheless very hardy. Unperturbed by turbid water, it can be found living in all sorts of places. I don't see the difference between male and female. Oh, I see. What's it called? Male has yellow whiskers, female has white. Back to the village. Is Magikarp's page filled in yet? Tell me. I know all about Magikarp now. I'm a Magikarp professor. Now it's my turn to tell you something. Dankro told me it's secret. Dankro said she made those Magikarp statues. But she said she really wanted to make Gyarados statues instead. She said that Gyarados is super strong and cool and can even fly, and the Magikarp can become Gyarados. You'll learn more about Gyarados too, right? Please? Hey, you know Magikarp? They jump a lot. Oh, there's one right there. My goodness. That was easy. 6 left. Wow, I was pretty close already. Okay. Hey, I got a Chansey. Awesome. Okay, you're not allowed to climb on the volcano. Got it. That's fine. A wisp. 5 left. Oh hey, there's another wisp. Four left. Spring Bath. Turn back cave. Okay, looks like you can't actually go anywhere in here. That's fine. Far better than running in there and getting absolutely destroyed by everything in it. Which is what I was expecting. Okay. I tried my best to get up there without Sneasler. Just didn't happen. Three left. Here's another one. Two left. Where they are, beats me. Oh, hey, there's one. So there's only one left in this whole area. One wisp remaining in this area. One left. Oh, I see it too! It's right over there! You've collected all the wisps in this area. Yes! I finished a major area for wisps. Machoke, a sturdy creature boasting a robust physique and boundless stamina. Loves training above all else and voluntarily assists with tasks such as construction and clearing land. I finally finished that, so... we're not done yet. I have someone to go talk with. Did you complete Machoke's Pokedex entry? Please, show me. So it likes grain, huh? And it certainly has a sturdy, powerful body. It would be the perfect addition to the construction corps. Thanks to you, I was able to catch a Machoke. I guess I owe the Survey Corps one. It really seemed like to enjoy the grain cake I threw at it. I promised we'd feed it lots of grain dishes, and it seems that and that seems to be enough for it to help us. Macho! You know, the recent exploits of the Survey Corps are what inspired me to get help from Pokemon in the first place. Keep up the good work, you hear? Okay. Ah, good. I've been waiting for someone from the Survey Corps to come along. I want to gather crafting materials in Wayward Cave, but I realized I have a bit of a problem. My sense of direction is worse than useless. If there's any chance at all of getting lost in that cave, you can bet that's what I'll do. But I know a way to keep myself from stumbling around in the dark forever. See, there's an old saying in my hometown, a nosepass never wanders. Since Nosepasses always face the same direction, people from my village would look to this Pokemon for guidance when they lost their way. Though I admit I've not actually seen a Nosepass before in my life. But little matter. I just need to find myself a Nosepass before I find myself hopelessly lost. I'll check the direction it faces against my map, then navigate through the cave with ease. I'll look around for a Nosepass too, but if you catch one before I do, could you give it to me? I have a bunch of Nosepass, but I need to find her first. Because there are no... there are no Nosepass in Wayward Cave. Oh. Well, that's not going to be helpful at all. Let's see. I'll go ahead and see if Gold PD is back up now. It's not. Okay. Be close, sir. Come on. There we go. Did you find a Nosepass for me? Yes. You can take this one. Yes. That's a Nosepass, alright. Thanks for finding it. Now, as I understand it, this Pokemon's giant nose always points in the same direction. So if it's facing this way, that means the exit must be over here. Nosepass never wanders indeed. I wish I'd encountered this Pokemon sooner. I owe you big thanks. It's such a relief to finally have a Nosepass as my trusty guide. All the twists and turns of Wayward Cave can't stop me now. Oh, hey! That's nice and easy. That's a Mismagius. An Alpha Mismagius, but I'm gonna get the Mischievous here. That's a Rotom? I was not aware there were Rotom in this game. It almost looks like a gravestone. Ow. Ow. Got a Rotom. And a Chimico. This thing got a new move. Thunderbolt. And I got a Chimico. Oh hey, there's another one. I saw this particular one while I was editing my last video. I was a little embarrassed that I didn't even notice it. Because if I saw it while I was editing, that means it appeared on screen. Alright, 5 left in the area. Hey you! Not one more step! Seriously? You didn't even notice someone sneaking up on you? What an amateur! Now you face the middle sister of the infamous misfortunes, and this clover plucks you! Ow. I don't get it! How'd I lose? Ah, I can't believe you beat me again! I bet the people in the Galaxy team actually treat you like you're worth something. You guys are Stardust. Finally! Oh my goodness, Basculin is so hard to catch. Come back when the full moon is out? Oh my goodness. What moon do we have right now? Waning Gibbous. Okay. This is so annoying. And here I thought I was gonna get to do other things. I'm just getting this one stupid quest because you have to do it at nighttime on the full moon. Alright, we've got Waxing Crescent. Here we go. Finally. Pee-pee. This tune. You should let Aster know that the Clefairy of Hisui do indeed dance. That a moonstone? Moonstone. Alright, we're done. Let's go back. My goodness. That was so much more effort than it should have been. Quillfish. Fishers detest this troublesome Pokemon because it sprays poison from its spines, getting it everywhere. A different form of Quillfish lives in other regions. Nose Pass. Once the people of Hisui discovered that its red nose always points north, they grew to rely on it greatly when traveling afar. The nose seems to work in a similar way to ancient compasses. Back to the village. Oh-ho! So you say that Clefairy dance here in the land of Hisui, too? They must have been adorable to behold. I must go and see them one of these days. Thank you for looking into that for me. I'm excited to see what you'll accomplish next. And now it can evolve. There it is! Just have to catch it. Come on. I hate this so much. Catching these things is beyond frustrating. Oh my goodness. They are finally. Woo! Alright. Next time we're heading off to the actual location I'm supposed to be going this whole time. So. That's going to be all for today. Let's see. Anything to put away? Looks like no. Alright. That is all for today. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.